But we'll wait a second just to be sure.
Once the little red live box comes up in the corner.
Oh, true.
I don't know if that's
So
the
there we
indicator.
go. Maybe. I don't know.
There
we go.
Ta-da! Now I think
we were probably live the whole time.
Maybe.
Okay, so we are going to. I did come live like I promised yesterday, a little later than wanted to, but I don't think there's ever enough, especially on Mondays. There's never enough time in the day. So we are going to do part 1 of a 2-part project, and we're going to use the Grow Where You're Planted. I think that's what it's called. It's from the Homegrown collection, and it's several sections, as you'll see, but we've got Grow Where You're Planted, and then we've got seed packets. The seed packets is actually, each of them, it's a 3-layer project. And we are going to use the wooden tags. They're double-sided wooden. We are going to use our wooden tags for the seed packets. The wooden tags come in a set of 6, and they are double-sided. So some of them we've already used the other side, so we're just going to use the unused side tonight. But this is a brand new transfer if you want to open that up.
Sure.
Brand new, hasn't been used yet. With all of our brand new transfers, they come in a wrapping on the back of it. It's got use instructions and care instructions right on the back. And then we're going to show you too, as it comes out. This one you can tell it's meant to be cut into the different sections. So we'll show you kind of the guide marks.
There you go.
All right. And it's a rather large transfer.
Yeah.
But you can see the different guide marks where we're just going to cut this in pieces.
Almost like perforated.
Yeah.
So here's piece
1. And if you
one.
just want to go all the way up here first so I can show what's nice about the layered projects is in the bottom right-hand corner, you can actually see your step 1, step 2, step 3. So it helps keep you on track of which one goes first. There's also some guide marks. There's circles in the top 2 corners. So that can help you with the placement of each layer on top of each other. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So here's the first section. These are the snap peas. And I don't know that you can see, but the bottom one here, it says a number 1. So this lets me know that this is the first layer of our transfer, and it's going to be the first layer of all of the seed packets. And then here's our second layer, and here's our third layer. So I'm going to work on 2 of them. Eric's going to work on 2 of them. And as we get each layer done, I have a trusty blow dryer. We really want to make sure that each layer is dry in between before we put the next layer.
So we don't need this right now, correct?
Nope. Okay. That's going to be part 2.
Part 2. Gotcha.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the seed packets on the tags, and then if you can see the tags have a little hole up top, then we're going to attach it to a surface to show grow where you are planted, and then the little seed tag packets. I can't see. Yes, Jennifer, always thinking of the garden. I have lots, I don't want to say lots, probably 3 brand new garden, growing related themed transfers that we'll be using in the next few weeks. Hey, are you home now, Jennifer? I'm thinking you're home. Just want to make sure you got home safely.
Can we leave these together?
No. Because we'll have to, yeah, I say no. what we should do.
Radishes. That's yours.
Okay. All right. I think we need to get a permanent marker. But I kind of don't want to get up because if you were to see my outfit from here down.
Wow. It is quite styling.
Yeah, so I'm just going to hide under the table and I'll wait for Eric to go get a marker.
You can tell she didn't leave the house today.
Actually, I left the house once, but I didn't get out of the car on purpose. I can't even say business on top and casual on the bottom because it's not even business on the top. I combed my hair before I put it in the ponytail though.
Okay, there's the
Alright.
background, almost done.
Yes, I have lots and lots of stuff, Jennifer. Actually,
okay, done with the scissors.
Saturday, what are you doing Saturday? We are having,
2, 3.
Can you go get a marker?
Oh, yes.
This Saturday at 11 a.m., we are doing a virtual chalk party. So I've got some people that are going to be joining us virtually. They're on Zoom, and we'll do a Facebook Live with it too. But I have a couple of people that were interested in coming to the house to do it in person. So if you're not doing anything Saturday, come on up. Okay, so what I wanted to do is, especially with this transfer, because there's lots of pieces, and I wanted to, yes. So on the back of this first layer, we'll just say, what, seed packet part 1?
Yep. Someone pretty smart must have told you about this.
Don't know who that would have been.
I can't imagine.
And then this one I'll just do radishes part 2, and then radishes part 3. That way I know radishes need to stay together.
Keeps us organized. We did take a good step in the right direction for organization the other day with the 3-ring binder.
Oh, yeah.
And the document protectors for stuff like this, the small stuff. If you have a, 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 2 inch binder, and then we had tons of document protectors just laying around in the office. That worked good to kind of organize some of the smaller stuff. And then you got the little chocolate tour bag for some of the bigger things.
Maybe I'll bring that out tomorrow or this week and show you guys kind of how I store my stuff. So I know a few of you are building up your collections. What do you have? Yeah, Elaine, I was talking about you. You were the, I have a couple people interested, and I can't remember who you said, I can't remember who, was it Pat or Doris?
I think it was Pat.
I don't know. Somebody you said
Carrots.
might be interested, so come on up Saturday.
Yeah.
And if you would do this one for me too. I'm going to start with the seed packet part 1 because there's only one of the part 1 and we're going to use it 4 times. So I'll get it started. Let's see how much room I want to have, both at the top and at the bottom, a little bit more at the bottom. Okay.
No pressure.
None at all. I just want to make sure I can kind of see through. That should be good.
Well, that's good. At least you can see the tag kind of behind the green.
Yeah, is that straight though, or is it crooked?
Can't tell.
It's crooked. Or is that part straight? Looks a little crooked to me. The seed packet transfers, they're a little bit wider than the tag. So it'll kind of have that effect that it's wrapping over the edge.
Oh, Jennifer asked, no fuzzy in the back? LOL.
No, you missed, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday our fuzzing on Eric's t-shirt.
Apparently my shirt has special fuzzing powers and is the only shirt that could be used. Although 7 other people in the room had t-shirts on. It was mine.
I'm just gonna go with that.
Okay. I did notice something too. It's kind of unique to these tags because they're so small, but I don't think we're going to be able to use those little aligning marks.
No.
On a normal size background, you can.
Yeah. The way that, like, see this center ribbon, the way that that lines up, it's real easy to line it up with that. I just think I'm making my tags crooked, though. So I guess we'll see.
I guess I should, well, I can't get one ready because we only have one of those.
No, but I need some water. With this wide area, we don't want to get any of those clumps. So try to just use the as best you can.
Piece of cake. And we could have gone white for the background, but we figured since the little tags were mostly white, we would try gray just for a little contrast. Okay.
Set that one aside.
See how that turned out? Just the background so far.
We'll have a contest when we're done. Whose seed packets look better?
Or the straightest.
Yeah, mine are probably
No,
crooked. Is it?
that looks pretty straight. I won't say anything because I haven't done it yet. Now, should I rinse that and start out clean before I do mine?
You don't have to because it's not drying.
It's not filling up.
It's not. No, it
Okay.
doesn't. It doesn't clog it unless it's dry. Then I would. But as long as we're working fairly quickly, it should be fine. See?
Very nice.
Yeah. So the screen is,
Oh yeah.
that silk screen is fine.
Now, you say leave a little with the
Yeah,
bottom?
because look, because you're going to have some color down at the bottom. You'll have a little bit up top, but not as much.
that too much? No?
Well, yeah, because there are going to be some, it just depends on what you want showing at the top. If you want more color down at the bottom showing, or if you want,
Okay.
and then again, we want these nice and dry before we put the second layers on.
That was your width-wise.
See how like the ribbon a little bit, it's cut off, it's only hitting a little bit of that ribbon.
Okay, mine's way off.
I don't have my glasses on, I can't really see, so that's why I'm kind of leaning forward just to check. The next phase, after we get that done and we blow dry it real good, the next phase is our color phase. So that's where we'll add the pops of color. And then the third layer, that fills in all the detail, and we're just going to fill all that in with black. My radishes, I'm going to do my red, my candy apple red. The onions, I have 2 yellows. This is the daffodil, or I have bumblebee. So we went for the lighter of the 2.
The more muted.
Yes,
Muted yellow. Okay.
What did I say
Yeah,
it
I think
was?
that's.
The bumblebee, it's in your face, right?
I think I took too long. It's drying.
Yeah. So if you want to go.
Clean it?
Yep.
All right.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna dry mine. So don't mind me. Getting crazy with the blow dryer. Okay, so just to speed up the process, I like to use the blow dryer, but because my blow dryer only blows hot air, it doesn't have the option for the cold air or the hot air. After I blow dry it, I just let it cool off just a little bit. And so you can see the color change just a little bit to let me know that it was dry. It's dry to the touch. It's not like a chalkboard finish on, or a chalk finish on a chalkboard that wipes off or smudges or smears. Once it's dry, it's not going to go anywhere.
Okay. Let's see.
All right.
Now that I've cleaned.
Line yourself up. What do I want to do first? I'm going to do the radishes. And now I'm just going to take the transfer and line it up using this ribbon middle as my guide mark. And then you can kind of see as well the outline of the seed packet. What are these? Oh yeah, these are radishes. I get confused on my vegetables. And this is going to add that pop of color.
Okay. Nothing in a hurry. Get this one set down.
How's it going?
It's going great.
You sure?
Yep. Okay. Get you trying.
So now I added a little more detail and dimension and a pop of color.
Very cool.
So then that needs to dry really well. And then my onions. Oh, do you actually, let me finish this and then I'll get the blow dryer and I'll blow dry all 4 of them. Real well. That way we're minimizing our blow dryer experience.
True.
So see how I'm just lining up this seed packet?
With the gray
Yes.
behind you.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's a little bit off.
Hope you look your gray.
It's nice and dry. It's not going to peel up. I think that's pretty perfect.
Awesome. Good job. This is yellow, right?
Yeah. These are the onions. Get it all? I think I did.
Looks like it.
Get all that excess up.
Huh.
And there's that one. You can see it added just, actually you can't really see the yellow. This light is goofy. But when we add the black, it'll have more detail. Yes. Yeah. So do yours first. Is it dry? Just let it cool off a little. All right.
So this,
Lined up.
I think so.
Okay.
This one is orange. Right.
That orange peel orange, that's a bright color orange. Onions, while you do that, I'm gonna line up our third piece. Sweet onions.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that orange kind of pops. You can see it. Right there. Snap peas part 2. Oh, your first finished one, huh?
Yep.
And that last layer, the black, is like where all the detail comes out. Makes it look awesome.
don't know if you guys can see that real well. Grow your own sweet onions. And then radishes. And the radishes, I'm going to try to do the stem, the leafy stems green.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't mess up yet. Okay. Green.
There. When you're done with that, will you do me a favor?
Sure.
And get me the multi-tool. It's the long teal thingy. That way I can use the little edge of the multi-tool, the edge part of the squeegee, to get in the green here.
Okay, so
And differentiate, yeah.
Soon. Peel this off.
Ooh, that's nice.
Cool.
Here are the snap peas and the carrots. Yeah.
Tell you what, aside from the noise, it's already like 95 degrees in the house, and running this hair dryer has only made it hotter over
It
here.
is getting a little bit hot.
Gosh,
I will admit, it is getting a little hot
that's
over
rare.
here.
You never say it's hot.
Well, it was freezing in here, which is why I have double layers and fuzzy boots on.
It's never been freezing in here. I sit here and sweat to death, and she's freezing. That is some intricate work there.
I know, and
I think you might need to do mine.
well, this multi-tool gets you right in there. And I don't, as long as it's got a little bit of green. What I might do though, we don't have a paper towel, do we?
Oh, I can get one.
Quick, stat, before this dries. And then I can go back with my black, actually, black. Ooh,
Oh, we got 10 cents.
yeah, I can get this part. And the 10 cents. And this line. And, ooh, shouldn't try it with my left hand.
Spin it
I
around.
don't know why I thought that would be easy. Let's just do this quick.
Good job.
Okay, covered that all. So that
That is awesome.
worked.
Yeah.
The gray was the first layer, then the red was the second layer, and the third layer was the green and the black.
That's what gives it like the detail and the depth.
Yep.
Makes it look 3D almost.
All right, if you want to wipe that off, because you might want that.
You might
And then,
intro work.
and then do the There we go.
Okay. So this is black. That's green.
Yep.
That's all black.
Yep.
Yes.
No pressure.
Let's see this. Yeah, no pressure. You're right. She can line up like where that banner.
Yeah. I need the green and black. Don't need the red.
You can tell.
Need help?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Way off.
Yeah. Nice.
Did you get it?
What do you think about that?
Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
That one up for you.
So now, let's see. I'll do the intricate green first, I guess.
As long as you work quickly.
I'll try. this to do that. Okay. Oh no, how about went?
Almost out of water.
It's good.
There you go. Yep. Perfect.
I can tell I went a little higher
Mm.
than
Sure.
I did on my other one. So it left a little more blank down at the bottom.
Looks good though. Carrots.
You got this one ready to go, huh?
Yep.
That's just plain black.
And black.
Good.
Yep. I think so.
Okay. So yeah, I could have brought it down a little bit, just a hair, but then that's how the
Cool.
peas turned out. Oh, let's see that.
You wanna
But
hold
they're really
up your
cute.
carrots?
Oh, I'd love to. There's my carrots. Bam. Ta-da.
Oh. There we go. Finished piece. So this is part 1, and then we're gonna add little hooks or something, and make it go with
The grow.
the grow where you're planted. So we'll have another surface kind of like this, and have these kind of
Hanging from the bottom.
like that.
Very cool.
Yep. All right.
Good
That was
stuff.
one of our longer projects.
It was 45 minutes almost.
Yeah.
But it was layers.
Right.
You gotta factor in some drying time,
Right.
and it was kind of smaller surfaces.
Mhm. All right. We'll see you guys back tomorrow.
Cool. Thanks for tuning in. See you then.
You've got to hit the.
I'll go hit the button.
Don't need to see my paint.